Hey, Miss Jenny.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm doing really good.
Oh, I'm so glad. You know, I was about to do something for the kids in my class at church. And
Really?
do you want to help me?
Oh, I love helping out.
Oh, I'm so glad. This is for Easter. And it's really neat. I've got this thing called resurrection eggs. Have you ever heard of resurrection eggs before?
Nope, I've never heard of it.
Oh, well, they're super fun. It's kind of like an egg hunt, but we're gonna see how the things inside the eggs tell us about Jesus and about the story of Easter.
Sounds awesome.
Great, are we ready to start?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, good. Well, the first egg we're gonna do is the dark blue egg. So let's see what's in it, and let's see what it has to do with Easter.
Miss Jenny, I like eggs.
Do you like eggs?
I love eggs. I like to eat eggs. I like scrambled.
We're not gonna eat these eggs.
There's no food in these eggs.
They're plastic.
Well, but I mean, sometimes, right, there's candy in eggs, so
That's true.
do you think there's any candy in any of these?
Don't think so, but
All right.
we'll look and see.
Okay, I'll wait.
Okay. Okay. The first egg. Let's see what's in the first egg.
Okay.
The first egg, we have this little donkey.
Oh my goodness, that's a donkey in
Isn't
that
that
egg.
neat? It's a little brown donkey.
That is a donkey in the egg.
Isn't that neat?
I've never seen a donkey egg before.
Me neither. But now we do. Today we are seeing
Okay.
it for the first time.
Yep.
So this donkey, do you remember in the Easter story when Jesus came to Jerusalem and everybody was so excited and they had palm branches and they waved them and
Yep.
Jesus rode on a donkey, didn't he?
He sure did. That
So
was
there you
on
go.
Palm Sunday, wasn't it?
It was on Palm Sunday. So this donkey reminds us that Jesus rode on the donkey into Jerusalem, just like a king would have ridden, because Jesus was the king, wasn't he?
He is the king and was the king. That's correct.
Right. Yes. So that's our first egg. We'll put our donkey out here
All right.
in front.
We got one donkey egg down.
We got one. That's right.
Yep.
That's-
Is the next one another donkey?
I don't think so. Let's see. The next one is pink.
Pink egg.
Inside the pink
Maybe it's
egg.
a dog in there.
Ooh.
Oh, it sounds like money.
It is money.
Ooh.
It's silver coins. I have 3 silver
Okay.
coins.
What?
Yes,
Wow.
I know. Jesus and his friends had gone to the upper room to have supper together, and one of his friends, Judas, was not his friend.
No, he was not.
And Judas left the supper.
Yep.
And he went to the Pharisees and he turned Jesus in. He told the Pharisees where Jesus was, and the Pharisees gave him silver coins. And this reminds us of
Sad.
the silver coins that the Pharisees gave Judas
Yeah, that's sad.
to hand over Jesus. That was a sad egg. I didn't like that
That's
one.
a very sad egg.
Let's try the next one.
I like the donkey egg better.
I like the donkey egg too.
That's kind of a happy egg.
Ooh, this one is a silver cup.
Oh, a silver cup.
That's right, because when Jesus was at that dinner with his disciples, they drank from a cup.
Is there anything in it, Miss Jenny?
There's nothing in there.
Man. All right.
But it is very nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And at the supper, Jesus took the cup and he said, "This is my blood, which is shed for you." And the disciples didn't quite understand, but it was very important. And so we have the silver cup here to remind us of that Jesus was about to shed his blood for his people.
Wow.
That was another sad one, wasn't it?
That is sad.
It is. Let's see what's in the third,
Okay.
the fourth one.
The fourth cup.
Okay. Well, after the supper, well, look at this.
What?
These are hands.
Oh, those
These
are
are
hands
little
together.
Praying hands.
Okay.
Because after the supper, Jesus and his disciples went to the Garden of Gethsemane
Yes.
and they prayed. Jesus told them to pray. Do you remember that part?
I remember it because they all got tired and they fell asleep.
They did fall asleep, but it was the middle of the night. You
Yeah.
can sort of understand.
Oh, yeah.
But on the other hand, Jesus told them not to. He told them to pray.
Yeah.
And Jesus went further in the garden and he prayed too. So there are the praying hands
That's
to
cool.
remind us of that.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's see the next one.
Okay.
Oh no, this is a whip.
Oh, no.
It is, because remember Judas
Yeah.
and how he told the Pharisees where Jesus was? The Pharisees got the soldiers and they went to the garden and they found Jesus and then they took him and they whipped him with a whip.
Wow, that one's sad.
That is very sad. Put that one right there.
Sure.
This is getting sadder all the time.
It is.
Okay,
This
here's
is
the
tough.
next one. We're almost halfway done.
Hey, we're almost halfway. All right.
That's right, look at this one. You're gonna like
Okay.
this one.
Let's see.
It's a chicken.
What? I love me a chicken.
It's a silly chicken.
Really?
It is.
What?
Look at it. It's orange with a blue tail.
Oh, that is kind of silly, Miss Ginny.
That's kind of a silly chicken.
Silly chickens are fun.
But what happened with the chicken wasn't very silly.
Okay.
After Jesus was whipped and things, and he was in the governor's house and things were happening,
Right.
his disciple Peter
Yep.
was out in the courtyard by the fire with some guys, and Jesus had told him earlier that before the rooster crows 3 times, Peter would betray him.
Oh, that's right.
And Peter didn't believe Jesus, did he? He said, "No, I would never do that."
That's right.
And then when Peter was sitting around the campfire with the guys waiting to see what would happen, Peter did deny Jesus 3 times. 3 people asked, "Well, you know him, don't you? You were with him, weren't you?" And he said, "No."
Wow.
And then the rooster crowed.
Well, that's kind of a sad rooster then.
It is.
Yeah,
I
Man.
thought he was silly, but he's actually not.
he's not.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, we're halfway there.
Okay,
Let's see what else we have.
let's do that.
All right, in the next egg, oh, we have a crown of thorns.
Oh, okay. I definitely know what that's about.
Yes, after the soldiers whipped Jesus, they put a crown of thorns on his head, and they were making fun of him by making a crown out of thorns. That's terrible. We'll put it right there.
Very
by the
sad.
egg. Let's see what's in the next one.
Okay.
Then after that, after the whip and after the thorns, there came the cross.
Oh, man.
Look at that cross. That cross is made out of nails.
Yeah.
Yes, they took him to Golgotha, Calvary, and they nailed him to the cross.
Yeah. Wow. These are sad eggs.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to end sad though.
Okay.
We'll have to wait and see it until the end.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so Jesus was on the cross.
Yeah.
The next one we have is a spear.
Mm.
So Jesus was on the cross, and then, well, he died.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He died for the sins of the world.
He did die for the sins of the world, and the soldiers weren't sure that he was dead, so they took the spear and they pierced his side to make sure that he was.
Wow.
And he was. There's the spear.
Mm.
Let's see what's in the next one.
Okay.
And the next one is a piece of linen. It's a little piece of cloth, because when people died back then, they would take cloth and they would wrap up the body, sort of like a mummy,
Okay.
I guess, and they would carry the body to the tomb and they would lay it in the tomb. So
Wow.
there's the linen
Yeah.
to represent that. We're almost done.
Okay.
This is number 11.
Wow, we are. There's 12.
We are.
This is it.
So this one is a rock.
That is a rock.
It is a rock.
What's that mean, Miss Jenny?
Well, after they put Jesus in the tomb would have been like a cave sort of place. And they would roll a big stone. This is a little rock.
Okay.
But the stone that they would have rolled in front of the cave would have been very, very large and very heavy. So this represents the stone
Okay.
that went in front of the tomb.
Wow.
There it is.
Okay. So you're
All
telling
right.
me we're on the last egg?
We're on the last egg.
Well, what does it have in it?
I wonder what it could be.
Let's see.
Let's see, Ralph.
Okay.
This one,
Wait a minute. There's
It's
nothing
empty.
in it.
there's nothing in there.
Why is there nothing in that egg?
Well, after 3 days, when Jesus had been dead for 3 days,
Yep.
the ladies that were his friends came to see him, to take care of his body, and just to be near him, I think.
Wow.
And they went to the tomb, and the stone, the big stone,
Yep.
had been rolled away.
Wow.
And the linen that had wrapped Jesus up was empty.
Oh,
it was
my goodness.
gone. Jesus
Yep.
was gone, and the tomb was empty.
Just like that egg. Wow.
Just like this. this
I
egg.
get it.
And it was just as he said.
Yeah.
Jesus had told the disciples that he would come again,
That's
that
right.
he would raise again.
Yeah.
And he did. The tomb was empty, and Jesus had risen again.
Hey.
And so Easter is happy. Even
Yeah.
after all of these sad things that we
Those are
saw,
sad. Yeah.
Easter's a happy day.
That's right.
Because we celebrate that Jesus raised again, and that the tomb was empty.
Roof. 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 I like that.
Me too.
I like that a lot.
Happy Easter, Ralph.
Happy Easter, Miss Jenny.
Happy Easter, kids.
Happy Easter, kids.